A tiny bit of setup about this, that it's from not a Broadway musical, but from a musical of a great Broadway composer, Mr. Stephen Schwartz. And this show never, and it never actually came to Broadway, but there's one song in particular from it that has made quite an impression on, I think, a lot of musical theater folk. This song was first sang by Patti LuPone, and I was assured that she would not be here tonight. She's not here, right? Because I couldn't do that if she was here. But I've been assured she's not. So the role is Genevieve, and the show is The Baker's Wife. When I was a girl, I had a favorite story of the meadowlark who lived where the rivers wind. Her voice could match the angels in its glory, but she was blind. The lark was blind. The king of the rivers took her to his palace, where the walls were burnished bronze and golden braid. And he fed her fruit and nuts from an ivory chalice, and he prayed, "Sing for me, my meadowlark, sing for me in the silver morning. Set me free, my meadowlark, and I'll buy you a priceless jewel and cloth of brocade and crewel, and I'll love you for life if you will sing for me." Then one day as the lark sang by the water, the god of the sun heard her in his flight, and her singing moved him, so he came and brought her the gift of sight. He gave her sight, and she opened her eyes to the shimmer and the splendor of this beautiful young god, so proud and strong. And he called to the lark in a voice both rough and tender, "Come along, fly with me, my meadowlark, fly with me in the silver morning, past the sea where the dolphins bark. We will dance on the coral beaches, make a feast of the plums and peaches, just as far as your vision reaches. Fly with me." But the meadowlark said no, for the old king loved her so. She couldn't bear to wound his pride. So the sun god flew away, and when the king came down that day, he'd found his meadowlark had died. Every time I heard that part, I cried. And now I stand here starry-eyed and stormy. Oh, just when I thought my heart was finally numb, a beautiful young man appears before me, singing, "Come, oh, won't you come? And what can I do if finally, for the first time, the one I'm burning for returns the glow? If love has come at last, it picked the worst time. Still I know I've got to go, fly away, meadowlark, fly away in the silver morning. If I stay, I'll grow to curse the dark. So I'm off to where days won't find me. I know I leave wounds behind me, but I won't let tomorrow find me back this way. Before my past once again can blind me. and we won't wait to say goodbye. My beautiful